Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to make a para notion template. So, what is para? Let's ask to the ChatGPT itself. First, let's say hi because we don't have to make a work from the start. Like respect, man. Okay. Hi, what you doing? Okay. Hey there. How can I help you? Assist you today? So, let's tell her what we are going to make. Uh, Maybe let's first let her tell what is para. Parameter is a property organism framework and standing for okay stands for what? Project, area, resource, and archives. That's the main thing you need to know. Project is about the short term effect like maybe a birthday coming or planning on a family vacation. That's as a project, okay. And then there is area which is related to the birthday party or the family vacation is related to personal or something personal, okay, to personal. And then the resources like collecting the information of good places for in Google, like or YouTube video, like good places to travel. You can also store all the resources like YouTube videos, blogs in here, like books you can see. And then there's archive. You can be really not that, not in this page actually. You can use this you can I'll show you a simple trick so that you don't need to make this archived page literally as a database page. Okay, now now let's help her understand what we are where you go let's copy this, copy, then paste here. Hey, imagine you are one of the best notion creator in the world. Okay, you are creating a system with a pure understanding of how the workflow helps people's life. Today you decide to work on creating a what we are going to creating is a para notion template that will help our audience. What is our audience? Students, maybe students life. Okay, creating a para that can help students life. Start with explaining the students. Students what expect to solve it with this template. Okay, listen here. Let's dive into parameter. What's the problem? Overwhelming responsibility, procrastination, missing deadline, difficulty. These are the problems we can solve with the parameter. And the goals like building lifelong skill, reduce stress, personal growth. And there is more. Okay, there is more. So we know how what is our audience is, how this template can help people's life. So next thing is we need to create this database. So let's copy this. I can add this link, document link in below. You can download that. Next is database. These are the main database, projects, areas, resource, and archive database. And we don't need archive as a database. We not just need the three databases only. Okay. Okay. List out the database to solve the problem of the audience. Database pages. Okay. List the database pages that solve the problem of the audience. Our audience is students. The database pages are used to create para notion template homepage or database or dashboard page structure. Example like using a task database and its property due date to structure the home page task manager. Like inside the task manager there is due date, today, the tasks that are in today, tomorrow, next week, and so on. You can all these things can be listed in the dashboard page. In order to list that, we need a database page. That's what we are going to make. So list out the database page. She's also making other database pages, but we don't have to mind that. Okay, it's optional. We just gonna make para Notion template. So that's it. Okay, that's it. Now we know what the database are gonna make. So let's tell her. First, let's copy this. Create online database of base properties for like project areas, resources, and we don't need archives, but yeah, we don't need archives. Okay, I'll show you how it's done. It's closer to pay attention to that. Okay, copy and paste this. Okay, it's done. Now we know the properties that needed in the resource database, areas database, and project database. Now we need to create a Notion new page and add this in, create a database pages and add the properties. Okay, I'll be backing after creating that like a sprint. With these property databases like project, area, and resource database, we created a Notion database here using that ChatGPT help. Project, area, and resource. We remove most of this no wanted properties from our database in Notion. As you can see, let me show you. As you can see, there is name, timeline. We added separately because we can create a project timeline later, so that's why I added a timeline. Priority, areas, resources linked, and team members, status, created time, last day time, and archive button. So creating a archive page. So when if we come to the project that ChatGPT gave, we added project name, first name, then status, we created a status, then we change the deadline to timeline, then priority, we added priority, then task, task link, area link, resource link, and team members, we added that. Then there we added created time and last time. Just like that, we changed, altered most of the properties that ChatGPT gave and added my own creative and what properties my own, so that it's more effective. But from an idea that ChatGPT gave, like area. So why do I need more than more properties when we can combine the we can use area name as a category. So I just altered that and then link that to the project. and resources. There's also created status like active and inactive. I'll show you. As you can see, there is active and inactive. There is also a description. Just like that, I altered most of the properties so that it can be more clutter free and effective. Okay, from my experience, but we can always add all these and can work on it day by day and then delete all that wonderful properties by your own. Simple, but it can easily help to create a database and then make a wonderful dashboard just like that. I will show you. As you can see, I created a dashboard using the three databases: a project view, a capture view. First, bring project view, that is capture, not a started progress, and then there is a project timeline. This view, to get this view, I just remove deadline to timeline so that I can take this view. Like I can add I don't know. Start date is 6th and date is as you can see, showing a timeline like this. Okay, you can also extend the timeline. Okay, it's a good view. And then there is area view, which is showing all the active areas, and the resource view, which you can review and not review. You can change area. Also added more like project manager, cube capture for project and resources, then area, then again resources, dashboard for resources, and then our important page archive. You can see all the archived pages that are marked as archive. Okay, right here. For example, let's see. For example, in the timeline, the project which is you can also see that in project you can just mark this as archive. It will go from the both tube every view, and if you take a look at the archived page, you can see the text mark prepares archived here. You can view this whenever you feel like. It's always be here unless you delete it. Okay, good. So we successfully created a para. Uh, yeah, just like that, we successfully created a para Notion template using the help of ChatGPT by giving its database recommendations and ideas, because it's half work, half ChatGPT work and half my work actually. Like the ChatGPT give a clear idea about what should be a priority properties should be like, and what their purpose, so that I can get an idea and then apply my own database. And it's very helpful, and I can come up with my own framework, which is a big help from ChatGPT here. If you are looking for creating being a creator of Notion template, then I recommend you start by using ChatGPT help for creating for being an beginner to best. Okay, good. And thanks for watching, and hope you have got an idea about how to use ChatGPT and your own creativity to come up with a new system for with Notion.